Hello everyone, GameGoddessFee here. We are back tonight with more Ace Attorney. Hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. Alright, so I guess me and Pluminator, we are going to do this investigation. I haven't played this game in a few days, so I wanted to come back with this one. I hope you all enjoy and thank you for watching. Let me see, I think I done turned off the episode. Where we
at? First one.
So give me a thumbs up.
Give me a thumbs up.
I appreciate it.
You appreciate it.
Read. Okay, where we at? This one? Oh, this one here.
That one.
Okay. What's going on with my voice?
It's over.
My voice is gone, y'all.
It's over. We made a
Already,
mistake.
that's
We
a
made a
shame.
mistake.
Alright, so we had Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, episode 2, Turnabout Corner, investigation day 2. Let's go. What's up, Game Queen 81? How's it going tonight? June 16th, 2:23 p.m. Right Anything Agency. Hold on. Turn it down. Okay, let's go.
What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of the trial alive.
Really? I had fun. And Wacky made it through the day too.
Everyone was too obsessed with pennies to bother with the real case.
And it was a good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly.
Yeah.
The amazing Mr. Hat would be the amazing Mr. Hat would be making an appearance.
Hi, folks. I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him.
Look, he had Apollo crying.
Yeah, okay.
He had a crying.
There's some things you just don't do.
Hello. Ah, Miss Tiala. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Wacky will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations! God, way to put the pressure on a guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Marriage.
Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family?
I'm fine with it, and I love Wacky with all my heart. Ah, that's so sweet.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Wacky first meet anyway?
Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Ah, an office romance.
She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she?
The Katakis. Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
I wonder if this explains that apron.
He
I can't imagine. Huh?
He doing money laundry.
Yeah. I can't imagine Wacky going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age when boys want to make a mark on the world.
That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it.
But Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got the ever classic "what about the family business" thing going on.
Usually, it's the father word about tradition.
Waki's operation.
Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus.
Apparently, yes.
I was in the clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye. So I gotta go in, get another doctor to patch me up again.
Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right! Leave it to me!
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay?
It's all right. I believe in you.
Let's go.
Who got that spaghetti right there?
Spaghetti.
See that spaghetti right there? Under that mic, under my picture. Then how did fork get on it?
It's floating.
Where we going?
Kentucky. Not Kentucky. My attorney's bad. I guess, go back to the right. And then detention center, yeah.
June 16th, detention center, visitors room. Looks like Waki's out for questioning.
I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me, I forgot his voice. Excuse me. Yes? The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir.
The other? You mean the panty snatcher.
Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too? Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this.
He is a valuable witness.
He is a bit precious, I'll give him that. Please, keep this brief if you would. I'm quite busy.
How busy you is in jail anyway?
I need to finish this paper. No, it's you! Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you. Very well. As long as there are few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Mr. Penny Stealer himself.
Penny snatcher.
Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? Yes, that night I obtained a pair of panties. It's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more.
You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
You're here too? Oh, great Trucy! Teach me!
Hey!
I must know the secret of your panties! My very existence hangs in the balance! Please, make me your apprentice!
Apollo, help!
I don't know. I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant.
Don't say that, Apollo. What you witnessed?
Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!"
You said they are obsessed with panties. Yes, they are, Gang Queen 81. I thought it was gonna be over when he confessed.
In the next moment, a shot was fired. And this is all. Oh wait, this here. And this is all true? Really? My panties are gone. My innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to fib? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true.
It sounds like Rocky was at the scene of the crime after all.
Oh, I wish it weren't so.
Now where?
I guess back to the Kentucky. Taki.
Ooh, I see examine.
Examine.
June 16, Kentucky Matching.
Yipes! She's back!
Hey, you two, over here.
Us?
Yeah, Little Plum. Little Plum. What's
Yes,
up?
sir! I think all this gangsters is a negative influence on Trucy.
I heard you retrieved my bloomers.
Well, I was just doing...
Wow, a man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes! Sorry, I caught him!
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
I'll deal with you later.
But enough of that about bloomers. What about my son, Waki?
Waki? Well, he's a...
Clearly.
Yes, ma'am! This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here.
Waki. He's really everything you expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster dude. The life does have an appeal for that age, particularly for boys.
What? Don't look at me like that!
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago.
Yes, we heard the story from Waki.
But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know, I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them.
Hopefully when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Waki's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they?
The case. It's true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from the mansion?
It kind of figures, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. I wish.
None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Waki could have taken it.
I see.
I'm sure the cops will continue trumping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change.
He doesn't seem too concerned, at least.
Alita Tayala. Yeah, Waki's fiance?
You're getting married next month, correct?
I suppose she's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about that, little plum. How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her?
Waki brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough, but you know. Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in the business too long. And you start to only see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster-only version of female intuition. Father and son. The boss may act tough, but the boss means the world to him.
Waki seems, well... It seems like he's against his father's position.
Oh, it's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up. Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
I see. Something must be up.
He'll see things the way the boss sees them someday.
Alright, we done. We gotta get the evidence from that trash can. Because we didn't get it last episode.
I get it.
Look at it. We could have won the case yesterday if I told you. No, just
This trash can, this is where we found the mirror.
Come to think of it, was there something else in there? Something near the bottom. Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up here. Oh my god. These must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident.
So it's them Phoenix's slides.
They're not his slides. Yeah, so
maybe they are connected. Let's pick them up. Slippers added to the court record. Slippers for panties. For panties.
Slippers for panties?
Look, they done said it too much. Look how Slippers for patients at the Maracas clinic.
They done broke her.
Was found in front of the Kentucky mansion. Yes, they have. That's a shame. Okay. People Park? Nope.
Maybe
present her with them?
Maybe Eldun. Eldun. Eldun.
June 16th, Eldun's house. Hey, it's Mr. Eldun. Oh, Mr. Eldun. What's wrong?
So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you. but now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go.
Huh?
I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's why I don't get Trucy Doll. Even in death, he's after my neck. I tell you, bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle. He?
Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Eractus?
I tell ya. It's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood.
In hell. The noodle stand.
That stand. For generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldunes could make. The tradition of noodles is salted broth. It's more than a stand. It's history, I tell you. Watch what you say, or it might become true.
That's a great story, Mr. Eldun. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy Doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldun, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Bah, let old noodles lie. That's what I say. Starting to get an idea of what he did anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that.
Maractus. I know how to pronounce it.
Maractus? Mr. Eldun, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus clinic? Couldn't help it since intimate. What is that? Enmity? Why is this? Okay. I couldn't help it since Eminos. I hate him. Hated him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob. You mean the Kataki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some money, so he started giving the Kataki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
Can't a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it got him good with the family. Pretty soon, he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark, up to my neck in soup and noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldun's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo. Eldun's past.
Mr. Eldun, or should I say Dr. Eldun? Figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor, a surgeon until the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why, that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them. Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy. That's what I call him. So, you weren't exactly friends. Ah! Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's faces. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see. That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
You said that in front of him.
Looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. You going to jail, buddy.
You know what that man gonna do to him? Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes. Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy dawg.
Right, thanks, Mr. Eldo.
I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Looks like we just found a new suspect.
Well, you're our new suspect.
Dismissed up. Maybe go to the left.
Well, we got to check out this clinic, that's for sure.
Yeah, what about the guard?
No harm in asking. Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved. What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park or beat it. No harm in asking. No gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Well, nah, that was a bust. Never mind. Wacky!
Wacky.
Wacky, wacky.
What, the garage?
It's gonna be in the garage. Smoke panties.
June 16th, Detention Center. Visitor's room.
I was hoping to meet with my client. Wacky Talkie just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Yo, sup, my little imposter?
Eek, what did you call me?
Dazam, it's you. Sorry, G, thought you were a leader.
My little imposter, sure it's a strange nickname.
It's a click thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I mean imposter, like poster girl, alright?
If you're going to drop a part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. So, what can I do for you for?
You don't look so chipper today, Wacky.
What about your, heart condition, maybe? That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better die young than fade away, but zoe! A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get a leader for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher.
Your fiance.
So, I hear you're to be married next month. Straight up, we poured the Nupido 40 out on the stoop.
Oh, he got the blue badger on.
That girl is supposed to hate the police.
She's such a gangster. Anyway.
Alita! Oh, Snapple Cakes! She's so fine! I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I best hold my tongue, you feel me?
What?
Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with a leader, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there, you feel me? And my leader, she's down with all that. All the way. So both of them are mum about their past.
Maracus Clinic. I always mispronounce it.
Practice.
Anyway. Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and pal Maracus?
There's something you should know. We Katakis are having what you might call a feud with the Rivals family. I bit my tongue.
How you do that?
I said Katakis.
And you bit your tongue on Kentucky, huh?
Yep. So about 6 months back, I go into Rival's turf, packing a knife, right?
And you were shot?
Coldest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family. You know that? So, you were taken out of the Maractus Clinic then? Or taken to the... You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know. I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed.
And it's still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivals paid him off, I'm sure of it. Rivales? I'm saying the Rivals aren't correct.
Rivalis.
Rivals.
It's not rivals.
It's the Rivals.
Really? Okay.
The Rivals. I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear.
Waki's future.
Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G thing. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better live fast and die young for shizzle. Wait till I run the yard. Then everyone will know what time it is. That's right. OG time all the time. Represent.
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. OG. Oh, is you an OG?
You're an OG, huh?
Oh yeah, present him with something. Present him with the attorney's pen. I'm just kidding.
Present him with that gun?
You know what this is, Walkie? I think we've just found a new suspect. And it's me. Yeah, the pistol. Or the knife. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife. They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. So the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that night was. I guess it was me. I was there after all. We're finished!
Yo, Walkie. Do you think you can tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty.
The night of the crime.
Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, he's dragging his noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to it? Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like you know in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you more whack than I am, and that's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying? Who did it?
Right. There was the Mr. Strickler.
Mr. Stickler.
Or Pearl's it.
Where's the killer? The nigga, I might have killed him.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
You don't need to see his mama's bloomers.
Look what we found, Walkie. Maybe the park.
Where is Phoenix at?
You gotta talk to Phoenix, alright.
June 16th, Kentucky Mansion. Look at that crowd over there by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my God, it's him."
Wait, that motorcycle. If it isn't their forehead. Why did I give him Apollo's voice? Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found me on the way out. Just my luck.
Oh my God, he's so cool.
Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know? Try waving to them. They love it.
Ooh, he's so cute. Think her need to go.
So ain't understand. So excited. Doesn't matter who waves to him. See? This is surreal.
So were you here investigating?
and I was on my way home. My hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. The clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike too. Hard to believe that it could break down just from that.
It's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Machines. Tell me what you share my angst air for. Oh my god. Okay. Machines. Tell me you share my angst air forehead. I ride a bicycle actually.
And when Phoenix rides the same bike, look.
Yep.
Can I borrow your bike?
Yep. He got Pearls, he got Maya, he got his evidence, and he got Apollo all on the same bike.
I see. Juicy too. Look.
Yep, Juicy, he got Juicy under it. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me, in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Ja, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Off with her scene, baby!
God, oh my god, there he goes!
In the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies.
Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. People's Park. Why I didn't go?
You press B.
June 16th, People Park.
Huh? Does something about the scene look different to you?
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
The white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She's under a lot of stress. The investigation's probably not going so well.
Hey, you there. If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Oh, Detective Sky. Hello.
Same gloomy as ever. This is miserable. I just got a new kit, and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop. Glimmerous, does she mean Prosecutor Gavin? You know what? You're not allowed to play this game without sending out a granddaddy signal. It's like the bat signal, only in the shape of an old man.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on, granddaddy Otaku?
You don't send him a wheelchair.
What kind of wheelchair? The wheelchair. Okay, next time we'll send that to the moon, all right?
More to the point. Does she mean glamorous?
When he walks in, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. I should go eat again.
Speaking of distracting.
I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent.
Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique.
Detective Sky.
Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct?
It's going well. I just rested up today. Didn't go anywhere. Just rested. Probably be out tomorrow though.
The snow hit us like a truck. It was horrible.
Yeah, I didn't feel like dealing with that snow that came, so I just stayed in. Probably run my errands I normally run on Saturday tomorrow, I guess.
Wait, it's Friday?
today. I mean, on Sunday. What did
You
I
had
say?
me confused.
What
You
did I
said
say?
it's Saturday.
Oh, my bad. I said my errands I normally run on Saturday, I'm gonna run them tomorrow. That's what I said. Bunny bread.
Bunny bread.
Did you work all day? Oof. I remember them days. I can't stand working on a Saturday for real. I'm glad you're off. Hopefully you off tomorrow. How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me.
Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident?
I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. All morning tomorrow too, huh? Yeah, when I have to work on a Saturday, it's like 4 hours. So I'm glad it's only 4 hours. But anyway, that's like at the end of the month. We always have to work if the end of the month falls on a Saturday, like the 28th, 29th, 30th, something like that. We always have to work. I be hating it. But I know you're glad you're off. You can relax. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe.
But you're a detective now?
Well, I failed the test. But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. And I'm going to test it here before the forensics team arrives.
Are you sure that's okay?
Prosecutor Gavin. I won't feel I'm not fond of that man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way.
Glamorous, right?
A prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed of brow. I mean, less glamorous and more simorous, you know?
No, actually I don't.
Well, and what happened 7 years ago? Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge.
What? Really? He was the one?
You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys.
I'm neither a boy nor one of his. But let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details.
Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway. The new kit.
You mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that?
Oh, you want to know, do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy.
You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it? I see a roller and glue. This is a footprint analysis kit.
Footprint?
It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty snatching student witness, for instance. Aha, so with that kid, right.
What?
Want to try this stuff out?
Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're still on opposing teams and all.
Oh, Shaw, you're friends. And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. You see, Emma's kind of cute. See, I guess. Oh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
Footprints analysis, huh? Well, should I give it a go?
She done got a little older. We could try it. She's like 25 now.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment. She's reading the instructions for her kit.
Why does this not fill me with confidence?
First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we're going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Right there, I guess. Shoe prints prepare to be examined. Ooh, this is exciting. Right, here goes. Right, here's goes.
Really? You said that right?
It just didn't look right. Pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just press A where you want to pour the plaster. Like this.
That doesn't look too hard.
If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over. Oh my goodness.
We're on the Nintendo DS, baby! This is the fun interactive gameplay you expect out of Ace Attorney, isn't it?
I guess. Not bad. You're handier with that than you look.
What's that supposed to mean?
On the next step, dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just press A to blast it with the dryer.
If I told you had to do this 3 more times.
Just give it a shot. 3 more times.
Yes. Maybe more, actually.
Oh my goodness. I guess they like you to be more interactive with these games.
Like, when it was on the DS, like, you would actually hold it with your stylus and then blow. Which was even worse. Which was even worse, by the way.
I can't stand using that stylus on that thing. Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now with A and roll it up and down.
We're playing Splatoon, guys.
Keep going till you get enough ink on there for a good print.
Welcome to our Splatoon playthrough. Let's go. I'm playing the Corbin Roller Deco. It's time to feed.
I guess. Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. Let's see if we can get a match. You think it's Waki's?
Waki!
Waki Kataki.
Waki Kataki.
I don't like his shoes. They don't have no, they not no Jordans, are they?
You got some Jordans. Waki got the Jordans. Look at these J's.
They don't look like Jordan. They don't look like no Jordan.
Yes, yes. Look at the back of everybody's shoes.
Well, that was
what is that?
What kind of shoes he got on? Say, what are those?
What are those kids? You, no more shoe.
What kind of shoes? What's them sandals?
I think.
He got them Adidas sandals.
What is this?
What is that she got on?
Oh my God, this is
like he got some church shoes. He got on.
You got his little symbol on his shoe heel.
In the sky. What kind of shoes are
I think
those?
them heels.
They look like some heels. What's those? Square-toed heels? Or that they walkies?
Wacky.
Comparison complete. Match found.
So the shoe prints belong to Waki Kataki after all.
He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see the science at work. Don't you love it? Nothing feels better.
She's definitely way more into this than I am.
Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here solving the case with science.
Well, that certainly brightened her mood.
Footprint analysis.
Detective Sky, have we give it another go?
Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed. Why I pronounce it like that? You got me messing up now. Unanalyzed, I say. Now, to pick which print you want to analyze. Who's this right here?
That's me. That's me.
I was about to say. Okay, looking good. Next, to dry the plaster, we need the blow dryer. I need to go buy me a blow dryer. Mine's tore up. That's a shame.
That's messed up. Why you do that? Why you do that to your blow dryer?
I don't know.
It's still not true.
Okay, let's take out the mold. Yes, that's a good one. Next to ink.
Guys, Splatoon 3 isn't really that fun anymore. My mom beat me up because I played it too much.
Really? Right. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. They got a leaf on it. Huh? That's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It is strange, so smooth.
Except for the part with the leaf.
I could say without even looking that this print doesn't match any prints on our list.
A mystery print. I think I know which one it is. Can we just pick up?
Them other shoes. Oh, shoot, hold on.
I think you can just talk to her.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got a random cut on my leg and have no idea how it got there. This is my life. Yeah? And I be, how them random bruises be coming on you. I be like, okay, did I hit my arm on something?
You got beat up in the middle of the night. You just didn't feel it.
That's a shame. I hope it's not too bad. Sometimes they be, you get to rubbing and like, ouch, what is that? Let me see. Do I present her with those shoes?
Talk.
Another shoe print.
Mystery print.
Really, dude? You didn't want to know who them other shoes were?
You could if you want.
This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It is a shoe print of some kind, though. That's certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here. It's right next to the Eldo's noodle stand. It does make one wonder. Hey, you!
Yes?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print?
This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. I'm pretty sure I've seen something that would have leave a print like that. You know, I think I have our culprit right here. Yeah, with it.
Know what I'm eating?
Snacks?
Next, more precisely, whenever I'm in a bad mood, I eat chocolate snackles.
I had no idea.
I think she means you picked the wrong evidence, Apollo.
I had no idea. I think you gotta look at the back of them. I don't know. Wait, I think you gotta look on the back of them first. He was Bigfoot?
Oh, we had already examined them.
I have no idea what to do. I'm lost now.
The bottom is covered with paint.
Huh? What's this weird shape here?
It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint.
The outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ugh, I got paint on my hand.
Apollo, I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape.
That's messed up, Apollo. You don't mess with the cape. Don't mess with the cape, Apollo. Maybe we gotta look at that last paint. That last print, since we on the Nintendo DS. Detective Sky, mind if we give it another shot?
I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science. Now to pick which print you want to analyze.
Here we go again! I think this was your boy. Mr. Pennyman. That's his name.
Stigler.
Mr. Pennyman. What do they call you? Mr. Pennyman.
Candyman. Okay, looking good. Next, to dry the plaster. Okay, let's take out the mold. How you pick it up like that? Anyway. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink.
You know, Emma has psychic powers.
Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes.
Boop.
Like it got a nail in their shoe.
He stepped on the nail. Ah!
Let's see if we can get a match. Whose shoe print was that? That one Gavin was.
Nope.
Ah, okay. Now he had his print on there.
It's Mr. Pennyman.
It's him.
That's a shame. How are you gonna have a skill issue in Ace Attorney?
This
is sad. This is sad.
I'm pressing the button.
Thanks.
Oh,
That's
whatever.
a shame. That's a shame.
Whatever. Why can't you just press the button and be done with it, huh?
Because it's X.
So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler.
I sound like a woman now, Emma.
Go ahead.
So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler.
Look, Emma got on the Gucci belt.
What you talking about? She got a Gucci belt.
You said it's Bigfoot. That's what it looked like. Now, that lady Kataki's look like Bigfoot.
Yo. That was Kataki.
Little Plum.
Little Plum. This confirms his testimony. The final version of it, at least. You have a backlog now. Press Y.
Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, I'm trying to fix my glasses and stuff because everything is just hurting my ears. These things hurting my ears for some reason.
You know how I be feeling at school.
And these glasses, I don't know what's going on tonight.
If you wear glasses and headphones too much, you have pain. It is one of the curses of being nearsighted. Except I'm not nearsighted. I have 20/20 vision. I just wear these wear these because I want to.
Really? Did we already do this?
I think you gotta present whatever.
This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It is a shoe print of some kind, though. That's certain.
Wait 1 second. Wait, never mind. Wait. Maybe we have to present the slippers first.
Oh, okay. It does make one wonder. Hey, you?
Says she had a Gucci belt.
Let me see. We already read this.
We already read this.
Apollo, I saw you try to wipe that on my cape.
Apollo, I'm going to drop kick you in the face. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually.
Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here?
Look at the bottom. See?
It's covered with paint, except for...
See? Right here.
Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf.
What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slippers stepped on paint? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wait, something's written on them. The Miraculous Clinic.
Exactly! The victim's clinic!
Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved.
Why is she just standing there eating?
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask. Well, what?
Can you get us access into the Miraculous Clinic?
The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. And it's off limits until we prove they are. You say you think you need a few minutes along with Emma to discuss the case? Or perhaps over dinner.
You gonna bring them snackos?
Yeah, shoot your shot. I should be able to do something for you, yes.
Yeah? Really?
Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky.
It's over.
Pardon me. Here, show this to the police officer on duty. Detective Sky's orders added to the court record allow clinic access to this magician and attorney in Prosecutor Gavin's name.
Right! We're at this clinic! Here comes justice! Oh my god. What's up, y'all? Tell Shermanator I'm working hard. Whatever you say.
What's up, Yeety? How's it going? They working you hard tonight, huh?
Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct? We already read this.
Oh.
Yeah.
pressed the wrong button. Okay.
You feel like going?
Going where?
Like, cause this investigation, it's only a few more minutes.
You think it is?
You can keep going.
Hold on, where am I going?
What is she
I'm
going? What
to
was
People's
she
Clinic, ain't
cooking?
we?
What was she cooking? What was she cooking?
Oops, I'm pressing every button but the right button.
This is a shame. Oh my god!
Hold on, I'll figure it out.
It's over, y'all. It's over. We lost. Oh, just gonna drop dead.
What's it next door to? Hold on, it's next door to his noodle stand. June 16th, Eldoon's house.
Ah, you two again. When, oh when will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have.
What's this? Detective Sky? Yesterday, it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today, it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo.
Let's hit it. Let's hit the beat again. Let's hit the beat.
June 16th, Miraculous Clinic reception. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it.
Good on shoes. The police guy out front wasn't so sure.
Beyond it being where the victim lived. That's over. Looks like the police team's gone home for the day.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Oh my god, invincible. Oh, wait. They gotta do this.
There go your slides. Who's
Slides!
Who else some shoes right here?
Mm-hmm.
You said it's all good. Look, don't let them murk you too hard, Yeety.
You better earn my money!
It's the same. There's a single pair of sandals here.
Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that comes to see Dr. Miraculous.
You'd think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if the patient or visitor isn't still here,
Why'd they leave out their shoes?
better take a closer look at these, just in case.
Sandals added to the court record. Cute women's sandals found in the Miraculous Clinic foyer. These must be the slippers for patients at the clinic.
Same as the pair we found, of course.
Look, a single pair is missing from the wreck here too. I can't read tonight. And ours have paint on the bottom, which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder.
Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic sap slippers doing? Oh my god! But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in the trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? Look at all them bowls.
All them Eldoon's bowls. I don't know why they there. And a pot.
You got the pot.
Look at all these bowls.
They're from Eldoon's noodles. They're Mr. Salty. There's Mr. Salty.
Then I think we figured something out.
I think we have.
Mr. Eldoon must do takeout.
Not exactly what I was thinking.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trucy. I think we found a new suspect.
Yep, they just told him to his face, "You're a suspect."
That's messed up.
Look at your teddy bear.
The clinic reception test. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal, but effective. The back.
Huh?
The door.
Oops. Look, this door says doctor's office.
And this is the victim's private office?
It's not locked. Too bad.
Why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks. Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around. You steal bikes too?
That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about.
What was that? Huh? Apollo? That sound, it came from behind this door.
Someone's in there! Let's check it out, Trucy! A break-in! They left through that window!
Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now.
That must be your experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police.
Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
You're right. She's better at this than I am.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
I can't believe Pearl's trying to cover up her crime.
And she done took off on her shoes and her slides.
Yeah, she took her slides.
Mm-hmm.
Books and papers are scattered around the room.
Wow, it's dirty. This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Even the cup on the desk here is lying on the side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of the cup. It's dry.
So the nasty one wasn't our burglars just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it.
Check the safe. What a cute little safe.
Looks like a 4-digit lock.
Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo. 7-9. What you think?
That burglar just now is trying to open it? I wonder what's inside the safe.
If there's any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers.
Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record. Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers.
I wonder. This is stupid. This is stupid.
I've
And
just
this is
got
such
the thing,
such
really.
a leap. And I know what it is. Well, I have an idea.
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next 2 numbers are. It took me like 50 hours to figure out.
Hold on.
And it wouldn't even work. It wouldn't even work.
What you mean?
If this was real life, it wouldn't even work. Cause like if you have a safe, you would punch in a lot of numbers. But
Now hold on. Let me see.
I thought you had to come back, so I was like just scrambling to look for what you needed, and it was right there the whole time.
Is this in this evidence here?
Yes, it's in the evidence, and it's stupid.
I'm trying to see what will have numbers on it.
We need something that we can use to find out what the last 2 numbers are.
You need something that we can use to find out?
Yes.
Well, this?
Come on, this is so stupid. I don't like this game. Yes, yes. When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them with your finger, right?
It would leave a print.
When you open the safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So, if we can find out the button with fingerprints,
We have the safe code. Not bad, Apollo.
that's the first one.
Really?
I can fill the whole screen up with this junk. I did it.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
All you have to do is do the numbers.
I just wanted to fill it up just because I could.
Okay, so we got 7925.
Look! You can see the only finger residues clearly. Look at 7 and 9.
These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open the safe. Let's give it a shot. Can she get it right on the first one? If you get it right, you're so lucky.
Really?
Yes, can she do it? Can she do it? Ooh, I put 2-5 on my first one.
I know you did.
It opened!
Oops. This looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray in here with it.
An x-ray? Can make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
Ugh, but the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient, it says Waki Kataki. So this is Waki, our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in the safe? Let's see. The physician's name signature says Pal Maractus. Eh?
What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filed the chart.
Let's see. Nurse Alita Tiala.
Alita Tiala is Waki's fiance.
That's one either too many, Apollo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? Though I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic.
Oh, I thought she neglected to mention this before now.
I'm sure she had her reasons.
So Alita Tiala worked at the Maractus clinic. And she had access to Waki Kataki's medical chart.
You got the I and Y wrong, Apollo.
I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this?
Waki's chart added to the court record found in the Maractus clinic safe, signed by Nurse Alita Tiala. Emma could probably help. What is this?
No clue here. There's a bullet.
Instead of, I was wondering what that was.
This looks like a bullet hole.
You can still see the bullet sticking out of it.
Why is it in the middle of a safe?
Hey, the bullet came out. The tip is all squished.
Not surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
Bullet added to the court record found in the Maractus clinic safe, squished from impact with the effect of the safe. That all?
Maybe. Alright, look at that lamp.
Kind of expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Don't you mean burnt out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
But why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, Hey, David Stanfield, how's it going? I guess we don't have too much longer. What you think, Pluminator?
Yeah, we've been on here for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's going on an hour and 27 minutes
Y'all,
now.
we gonna have the 4-hour stream tonight. I hope y'all ready.
Whatever, dude. I cannot sit here for 4 hours. It won't be too long, David Stanfield. How's it going with you? Hey, look at the court.
Huh? There's a red splotch on a part of the court. You think that's blood?
That's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish.
Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure.
Now, added to the court record, found in the Miraculous Clinic office with a broken bulb and a red stain on the court.
I think that's it.
What is this?
Whoa! What are those? The wall is covered with beakers.
Eek, something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo.
Harry, look yourself! You can't... Oh. It's a goldfish.
Wow, they're all fish, so many kinds.
Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor. Just got us some goldfish. I wanted a goldfish. No, I
You
didn't.
want a goldfish?
Nope, never mind. I ain't take credit, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be at the top of the bowl in the morning.
Yeah, this part of the planet's seen better days. That doesn't make sense either.
What does it?
Normally, burglars are looking for valuables, right?
That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar.
So why look under a potted plant?
Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe.
I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to a safe?
Then maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys.
This is getting nowhere fast. Would you put your house key under the mat?
No, I would not.
Oh, come on, it's good faith, just in case you get locked out of your house, or you need your
I
neighbor.
don't think so.
Your neighbor to go in your house.
I don't want nobody going in the house. Oops. Hold on, where we going?
You did those toe prints.
How?
Look in the court record. You have to move it because we're on the Nintendo DS.
Well, how we get the prints?
Go to the right shoe. Or the left shoe, I can't tell. Why are you over... What? Whose shoe prints will be on the back of the shoe?
Shut up. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Whatever. Shut up.
You gotta move it a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go.
Hey, Apollo, you think this is...
Huh? This could be a toe print.
Maybe we can print a... Hold on. Maybe we can get a print off of this. Let's try it out.
Ooh.
Just for prints.
Alright, fill up the whole screen.
Where the shoe was? Why did they put the shoe right there?
You're just getting the print.
It's not through the whole...
No, don't do the whole screen, please.
No, I'm not going to do the whole...
I mean, you could, though. Just kidding, you could. Hey, it worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe?
But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print, but is there such a thing as a list of toe prints?
Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us. which means we can't match this print.
This seems like a good time to ask a detective's advice. I said device.
Yeah, good idea. We need to ask her for her device.
Her device.
I've been wanting an iPad.
You want an iPad?
No. I could have got an iPad. That
Chloe.
works.
That's Chloe want that iPad.
That's Chloe with the iPad.
Oh, moving Eldoon's house. Guess we got to go back to Emma.
Where's the music? Yo!
I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery. Hey, how did you know? You can't fool someone trained in the ways of science.
Next she'll have us analyzing face prints.
Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo. Guess we have to present her with
that
what?
shoe. What that cop in the background look like?
Really, dude. These sandals. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is. Well, there is a way of finding out, of course.
There is? What?
All you need is a sample of the same toe print off another shoe, for instance.
Oh, right. So if the prints matched, you know the same person wore both. Do I have another shoe worn by the same person?
We might.
Yo, I think I just might actually.
Really?
I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare this sample with this other print?
You said, do I like Batman games?
Oh, Batman.
Look, the last Batman game I played, what's that on Sega Genesis?
That's a shame. That's a shame. I've been thinking of getting into the Arkham trilogy.
Yeety, what was that Batman game on the Sega Genesis? It had the old Joker, Jack Nicholson on it.
Who is Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson.
Who is Jack Nicholson?
And who was Batman at that time?
Who is Jack Nicholson?
What's the guy that was in the new Batmans? The old
I don't know. I forgot.
He was the villain.
Which one?
Hold on, what was he on? Nah, he was in Spider-Man actually.
He was in Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
he was
okay.
riding in that car.
Michael
in Peter
Keaton?
Parker. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. That's the that's the last Batman game I have played.
I'm probably gonna get the Arkham trilogy. That's the them new Batman games.
What we was doing?
Oh, we gotta give her a foot.
Ah, the other shoe.
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. It's a story-driven game. You can play solo, and after an hour or so, you can unlock co-op.
I think it's on the Switch. Let me see.
Oh, okay. It sounds like it could be fun.
Oh yeah, that's that game with Jason. Jason Todd.
Who's Jason?
It's okay. Batman had a Robin, and
Yeah.
Robin got murked, and then he just got another Robin, but the other Robin came back to life. And then he was like, "What kind of junk, Batman?"
Yeah, Michael Keaton. David. I had forgot his name for a minute, but yep, that's the only Batman game I played.
That's a shame. I'm still trying to figure out who that Josh dude
You
was.
can play as Batgirl, Robin, Red Hood, and Nightwing. They got Batgirl in there?
Oh my god, who you go with Batgirl? Who you go with Batgirl?
Oh, okay, that sounds fun. Look, we'll check it out too.
I wonder, could this be a print?
I appreciate the suggestion. Why would there be a finger? Oh, you mean a toe print. Good call, Apollo.
I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print.
This could be a vital piece of evidence. He was Batman in the Flash. Michael Keaton was?
Don't talk about that movie.
I never seen The Flash.
All I gotta say is Ezra Miller.
Really do. Really do. Really do.
Please stop. Please stop.
Of course, I think you two are also, you just want to share some ideas. That's a good idea. I guess we could do that after this, we done with this. We got a few more cases with this though. But I'll check it out. I'm sure I will.
Hey, it worked. It looks like a big toe, maybe?
Wow, it feels like the case is solved already.
What's next? We have to match the print, right?
Right, let's match it. The detective didn't give us a list
Wait, we
of
read
prints
this already? We read this already.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Oh, good point. Maybe we should X out.
Yeah. What's wrong with her portrait right there? It was black. Is that a glitch?
They blacked it out.
It turned night for a second. This pair of slippers, toe print and all.
Oh, the print on these is nice and clear too. That makes our job easy.
Can you analyze it for us?
Of course, hang on. Bingo! Gosh, I'm good.
Hey, we were the ones who found the prints.
A perfect match. The same person wore these sandals and slippers. I guess they had to come out of them sandals, huh? I mean, them slippers. They think they hurt their feet. Friendly reminder, George Clooney was also Batman, yeah?
George Clooney.
Did I like his Batman? I don't think I liked his Batman.
Which one was he? Was he the one with Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, I think he was with Mr. Freeze.
Was
George
he the
Clooney.
one with them bat? I'm not gonna... Wait, was that his suit? He had... I'm not gonna mention him. Did he have a bat credit card?
I forgot. George Clooney. Who was the other? Was it somebody else? Of course, what's his face just played him. Robert Pattinson. I thought there was a third Batman. Let me see. Anyway.
Oh my god, that was his suit! No!
Yes, the bat card.
Mama, look at this. Look at this.
What's wrong with his suit?
Look at it. What they got on
What?
You see it?
What, his abs?
No.
I don't see it.
It's, yeah.
Ah, what bye? Bye. Christian Bale. Yeah, it surely was him. But was it somebody before him? I don't know.
I was afraid of that.
Val Kilmer, yeah. Val Kilmer, yep. Yeah, I remember now. All you have to do is find out who these sandals belong to. Or do you already know?
I can't say. Not yet. Well, that's one big step closer.
I like the one when Jim Carrey was in it.
Jim Carrey? You talking the Riddler?
And he played the Riddler.
Why he look like that? Nigga? To the truth! Also,
Val was a great Batman. My favorite Bruce Wayne though. Val Kilmer. Yeah, he was cool as Batman. I like his and Michael Keaton's.
You can go talk to Phoenix. Weenie weenie.
Are we going to Phoenix now?
Yep. I can't tell which one my favorite Batman, to be honest. It's kind of like there's multiple Spider-Man. I like them all.
Your favorite Joker. Who was your favorite Joker?
What's his name again? It's not even a competition. It's the one from The Dark Knight.
You talking about the one that died?
Yeah.
What's his name? I forget his name.
If we got his name, that's messed up. I forgot his name too. It's like, okay, what's his name? I'm trying to look it up. Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
That's the best Joker ever.
Now I like the dude I just said.
Well, I like Heathy. I like Heathy Leety.
Jack Nicholson was the best. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. My favorite Joker is Mark Hamill. The OG.
My favorite animated voice Joker is definitely Mark Hamill.
Heath Ledger is an amazing Joker too. Yeah.
Mark Hamill is my definitive Joker voice, to be honest.
What was that Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh my God, that one I can't even mention that one, bro. That was that was kind of creepy. I don't even know what to say about that one. I get it. I get what they was going for.
Yeah, Jack was the best. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to Feeny Weenie.
Hold on, where is Phoenix?
He's still in the hospital. He broke his leg.
I thought he was here. I didn't know he was still in the hospital. June 16th, Hickfield Clinic. Joaquin Phoenix was more of an noir version of Joker. But I really liked it too. Yeah, I liked his version of it. Have you seen that? You've probably seen the Joker movie.
Want to hear another joke, Murray? The prodigy attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Did you discuss something? I could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright! Tell me what happened 7 years ago. Please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time. Getting to the point.
They're coming out with Joker 2. Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I heard of some buzz about that too. But you're gonna watch it anyway. He loved that movie, y'all. Whatever.
I can't even watch it at first. I don't know why. I just could never catch it.
But that was a good movie on its own as well. 7 years ago. He thought Bruce Wayne's daddy was his daddy too.
That's a shame, man. That's a shame. That's such a shame, bro. You had to see it in the bathroom. He smacked him.
That was so funny. His mama was a wet job, the Joker.
Yeah, that was horrible, bro. That was a messed up movie. And then the dude came.
Huh?
The small dude in his room.
7 years ago.
Whatever.
It was a funny movie though.
Oh man, my eyes. Anyway, 7 years ago. No, I'm not. 7 years ago, I was standing in the courtroom on behalf of a client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news. I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you? Yes. He was only 17 years old at the time. 17 years old? That's still high school! He took the bar exam abroad. In Europe. They're progressive over there, you know. I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. And my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all.
Then Edward Cullen was the Batman. Now I called him Cedric Diggory. I told him, I was telling somebody, I said Batman went to Hogwarts.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
That's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you.
Forged evidence.
Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. But what about what happened in my first trial?
He said Cedric with the Hogwarts got the Green Death, came back to life, decided to take out his vengeance on the criminals of Gotham. What a guy. Yes, he got to find Voldemort first. You think he'll find him in Gotham?
Nope. Didn't you notice in today's trial? There was a single piece of forged evidence. I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naive magician's trick. I don't see you jumping to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright! Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery. For now.
He said, I am the knight, I am vengeance, I am Wizard Man.
Wizard Man.
Look. He better pull out that wand.
Can Batman beat a wizard though? You gotta think about
do the what you call that spell, the killing curse.
Like Batman can beat up everybody, but can he beat up Harry Potter?
Oops, I pressed the wrong
Oh
button.
my god. Apollo, I have dementia. Papa. Papa.
Do we present him with anything?
Nope, that's it.
How much longer we have?
Just a little longer.
Who we go to now? Mr. Eldoon?
Mr.
Who we go to?
Maybe our client, detention center.
Look, it don't even seem like he's involved in this. June 16th, detention center, visitors room.
Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
This dude.
Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back. Daddy's. Oh, you again.
He said, I'm not the wizard Gotham deserves, but I'm the wizard it needs. That's right. Bring out a whole new enemy out there.
Do you always have to announce your entrances like that? Man, my old man. Man! Now I'm all in and it's his fault. One can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed clearly. You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Some days, I wonder why I do what I do. Same. Same.
Guilty verdict.
Hey man, you don't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges.
But what if you're found guilty of murder?
Hey, it's all experience. You feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor.
Really, dude.
They don't give the death penalty, do they?
You didn't really do it, did you?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Dark humor.
Daddy's back. Many children have never heard of those words, little dark humor. Bruce Wayne sure never heard that growing up.
Just messed up.
Nope. Let me shut up. Let me see. Your father. Oops.
Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is.
That's crazy. I heard he wants to leave the mob.
Over my dead body? I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG, and never stepping down.
So actually, neither did Peter Parker.
Oh my God, don't do my boy like that.
Not this one here. What's his name? What's your boy name?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland.
Just messed up. Now my old man wants to go soft. Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of the clink, that's the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kataki family. Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail, for my sake.
Look, I wouldn't trust her if I was him. I don't know.
Looks like we found our new...
Should I present him with her shoes?
Yeah, I think. Or that short.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Huh? What's that? Some kind of x-ray? Wait. That's right, Walkie. It's yours. Hey, look. I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right?
I don't think he gets it, Apollo.
Take a closer look. Here in particular. Where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Tiala.
And say, you think that's bad? Joker's dad got the last laugh on him, too. Who was Joker's dad? I forget. I don't know who Joker's dad was.
It was Mr. Wayne. Huh? You lawyers do your homework.
So, you met Miss Talia when you...
Yeah, I met her at the clinic. So? Could you tell us a bit about the circumstances of your meeting? Fine. I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad.
Walkie and Alita.
Alita. About half a year ago, I was shot during a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure. But they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks.
Oh, okay. I look, I'm not even gonna ask. The Miraculous Clinic.
That's where I met her, my fallen angel. You mean Alita Tiala? She was scared of... Oh my God. She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say? The bad guy always get the ladies. Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangster style. Guess what she said?
What did she say?
Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet, like on the down low. Know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you'll marry me. So, that was the proposal? You know it, an oath of love. Right there in the hospital room.
I know that's right, Gang Queen 81.
Just like that, the op was done, and we were out of there. See you later. Bye. About that op. Yeah, didn't go so well after all, didn't it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me. I'm gonna walk up to you and like, hey.
Help pick up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I'll leave you alone if you marry me.
Right. I'll quit if you marry me. Okay. This health checkup was the boss's idea, you said?
Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G? You know what I'm saying?
But then you learn about the bullet at the checkup?
Yeah. That's when I knew that doctor had to pay. Figured I could get that cap pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, had you ever had a health checkup before?
He says, name is Wacky. I bet his father left him too.
No, his father is very still here and very
Yeah.
still disappointed.
That dude with them, I don't know what kind of eyes he got. Look like a Tony Soprano looking guy.
Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting old. Older, I mean. Okay, one more place and we're done.
One more place, huh?
Got it.
I'm like, well, how long is this gonna go on?
Mr.
It's already
Elderly.
2 hours. Which place?
Eldoon.
Mr. Eldoon,
Mr.
huh?
Guy. Mr. Guy.
He's
Wait.
not even here.
What kind of junk?
Let's go over to the left.
Oh, maybe we gotta present those sandals to him like you said.
Oop.
I know we talked to Wacky, then we talked to him, and then the episode ends. You want to be Naruto so bad. We stuck.
He wanna be Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto got some like whisker things on his face too.
With the slipper or the shoes?
The shoes. Wacky, you don't happen to recognize these, do you? Hey, sure I do. I was the one who bought them for her.
For Miss Tiala?
Yeah, a birthday present. She's got mad little feet. Mad. So cute, man.
So these sandals are hers.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. What's up with the vibes?
Sandals updated in the court record. Present from Wacky. Found in the records clinic foyer. Big toe print found on left sandal.
Looks like we've got our new
I guess that's all, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Now we go talk to Mr. Guy. That's it, that's his name. That's his legal government name. They looked at their son, they looked at their child, their baby boy, and they said Guy.
I guess that's wherever floats their boat. June 16th, Eldoon's house. Mr. Eldoon, we've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show him what we found. Nothing like expert advice.
I suppose he is a doctor still. Mr. Eldoon, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Eldoon.
Guess we got to present him with the chart.
Yay. Mr. Eldoon, could you just take a look at this? A medical chart? Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics.
Why the sudden silence, Mr. Eldoon?
What? What's going on here? That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial on suspicion of murder.
On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD.
ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer. Can you tell us why?
What in the world?
Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now, son. No way. It's like he's a completely different person. He's a
Got that noodle wig on. Like some ramen noodles. Waki's chart.
Well, according to this chart, this Waki Kataki fella's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right upside his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet snug as a bug there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Man, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle.
Miracle.
2 millimeters to either side, and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there. Not something your average doc would be eager to fiddle with.
You mean?
Took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Of course, with the heart pumping and lungs working, that bullet's on the move. I'd give him another half a year, tops. But Waki's operation was already half a year ago! That's why I'm saying you out of time! This kid shouldn't be on trial, he should be on the operating table! Great, just great!
Miraculous dilemma. How could Dr. Miraculous do such a terrible thing? How could he just leave that bullet in there?
I got a pretty good idea of how he felt. An emergency operation. He's got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucidar. Cold despair.
Despair?
About the only thing he could do was sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admit he couldn't take it out.
The Katakis.
You bet. This kid's their only son out here. So he skips the operation, and Waki's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor would they take him to? Miraculous. He's got enough ties to them. He could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible. He left Waki to die?
There's a darkness in this world, Trucidar. Waiting, hungry. Compared to it, these gangs' turf wars are like kid games. When you're up against real evil, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong. It'll take you all the same.
You were a surgeon, right, Mr. Eldon? You could operate on Waki, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could. Maybe not even the world.
So Waki...
He's real lucky to be alive, even now.
No.
There's one problem.
Apollo?
This chart. Look at the nurse section. Alita Tiala.
That's right. This operation was how they met.
Yeah, the problem is, she knew. She knew about Waki's condition, guaranteed.
Ah. That's probably why she asked to marry him that quick. Is she trying to get inheritance or something?
Why didn't she ever tell him? It doesn't make sense. If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged.
What was she thinking, Apollo?
What were you thinking, Alita Tiala? To be continued.
Right, what was she thinking? Look.
What was she cooking?
She knew that boy was on his deathbed. You gonna ask him to marry him.
Maybe we'll find out in this next trial.
Oh, he got a trial next. All right. Well, I guess, yeah, that was interesting, y'all. What y'all think? You said life insurance? Yeah.
Life insurance.
Hey, she could have him in the policy. You never know.
I'm going to get you $1 million life insurance.
These folks real sneaky these days. Look. Well, that was back in the day. They been sneaky anyway. All right, Game Queen 81. We had Granddaddy Otaku in the chat, Yeety, and David Stanfield. I appreciate you all for chatting. Thank you all for watching as well. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of this. It's getting interesting, but yeah, I guess I'll talk to you all on the next one. It's kind of late. Didn't know it was going to go this long. But yeah, you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And if you're watching and you're liking what you see and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. Also, if you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.